What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. This is the first video of the YouTube channel, and I'm excited to do it. I'm excited because this is something I love. I love Chelsea. I love football, um, and yeah, I just can't get I can't wait to get into it. So this first video will be a match reaction. You can tell I'm giggly. I'm very giggly because I'm very excited because it's a match reaction. Chelsea versus West Ham, and I can't even wait for the game to end because we've just completed the comeback, 3-2. Hopefully they don't score right now. That would be quite ridiculous. But 3-2, and I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing because my friends in the group chat, they're like, "Oh, look at Chelsea losing to West Ham," and I'm like, "Bro, the game, it goes up to 90 minutes, bro, and we've just proved that right now." So, Palmer's just missed a crazy chance. He just skied it over the ball, but it's okay. So don't mind the scruffy look. Self-care day is tomorrow, all that, Sunday, all that. But anyways, let's get into it. Match day reaction. Chelsea 3, West Ham 2, and yeah, I think the scoreline in the first half, we were shaky. We were terrible. And I'm going to get into the player ratings. I'm going to get into all that. But we were terrible. We were shocking. The fans were even booing off the players off. The fans were booing the players off at halftime. And it was justifiable. It was for good reason. We were absolutely terrible. We were rubbish. But the second half, the subs that have been made, impact subs, fantastic subs, and we've gone and gotten the win, and that's just incredible. So I think the scoreline is fair. Second half, we were absolutely dominating West Ham. We've gotten the 3 goals. We've gotten the 3 points. Right now, it's one more minute until I think the ref should blow the whistle. So it does look like West Ham's getting heated right now because we've just completed the comeback on them, and it's a London derby, so that makes it even more special. West Ham are currently fighting relegation. We're currently in a top 4 race. We're not in a Prem race anymore. I think it's very clear we're not good enough. We're not at the levels of Arsenal, City, but maybe even Aston Villa, because I think this season has been really. We're just not at the level yet, and with the departure of Enzo Maresca, we haven't been stable enough. So we're not in the Prem, and it's a shame to write off the title race, in January, but it's the truth. We're not in it. We are in the top 4 race though, and it's games like these that we need to win at home. It does look like the players are actually getting into quite the scrap here at the last minute, quite a fight. It's a London derby, so this is expected. But anyways, we're just gonna continue with the video. I think Chelsea's gonna wrap this up, a 3-2 win. I just see Anthony Taylor talking to Cole Palmer now. He better not book him. But anyways, we're gonna go out into our standout players of the game. My standout. First of all, I want to give credit to West Ham and give credit to Nuno, their coach. I think he's doing a good job trying to keep West Ham up, and they did score 2 goals. I'll get into them in a bit. So credit to them where it's due. But this is Chelsea. You're not coming here to mess about. Well, we're gonna take the 3 points. So our standout players, I would really like to talk about. Marc Cucurella coming on. Wesley Fofana coming on, João Pedro coming on. I think those are the key standout players, and they were subs, made by the manager, and so of course the manager has to get a shout out. Liam Rosinha, I'm just quickly checking over because the game's actually not done yet. Liam Rosinha, I had no faith in this guy coming into the job. This guy looked like a PE teacher, bro. This guy looked like he was coaching year 11s, bro. Like, he looked like a PE teacher. He looked like a joke, man. But the job he's done, we needed to win games. He was brought in to win games. He's winning games. This is what we like to see. His man management has been absolutely top. And hats off to him. Because at halftime, He made the correct subs. Boom. We're winning the game now. Yeah, the game's actually not over yet. It was meant to be 5 minutes added on, and it's in the 98th minute. I don't know what's going on. Possible red card for violent conduct. I mean, this isn't okay. It is a London derby, but we don't like to see these types of things at the ends of the game. Like, just call the game, like finish the game. We wanna talk about the win. We wanna talk about we wanna enjoy our day. We wanna go on about our day. Send the West Ham guys back to West London or wherever the heck they're from, bro. So he might be from Manchester. They've taken a, I don't know, 2-3 hour train ride to London to watch their favorite team just for them to lose. So send them home. But anyways, we're gonna go into our player ratings. And we're gonna start off with the starting 11. This is the first video. Hopefully, I'll be able to put a little graphic here, showing the starting 11, showing the players, showing the subs. If not, I'll figure it out next time. But going into our player ratings, I'm gonna start off with Sanchez. I'm giving him a 6. Our player ratings, by the way, are on a scale of 1 to 10. Obviously, 1 being this guy should never be a professional footballer ever again. And 10 being he might be the next Messi, he might be the next Ronaldo. Okay, he's the creme of the creme. Okay, so Sanchez gets a 6. I think, okay, the game has actually ended now. 3-2 win for Chelsea. Nice to confirm that while I'm recording the video. So Sanchez gets a 6. I think it's he gets a 6 because he wasn't that bad, and I think it's very, especially the first goal. Very unlucky for him to concede that. Not his fault. He should not get any blame for that. And the cutback, that's very hard for a keeper to stop. But other than that, I think Sanchez was solid here. I think he was above average, so he gets a 6. Gusto, I think he gets a 5. It was Somerville that scored the second goal. That was Gusto's man. But other than throughout the game, he was average, so I just give him a 5. Badiashile, average, 5. Chalobah gets a 6. I think he was above average in the game. Joel Hato gets a 5. I think he was average. Both the West Ham goals came from his side, but he was having Garnacho helping him defend, and I think that's really what makes it'll make Hato's performance look worse. And we're gonna get into Garnacho very soon, actually. So he just gets a 5. Moises Caicedo gets a 7. I think he was good this game. Unnecessary yellow card for him to get on that Somerville tackle, but just fantastic from Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez, 8. Why does he get an 8? He was going to get a 7. I think he was also good. But he gets a match winner. That's an extra point. So that's 8. Absolutely buzzing for Enzo Fernandez. By the way, he's actually looking to get a new contract at Chelsea because he feels his recent performances, he deserves a new contract. Get him that contract. I was actually very critical of Enzo Fernandez before. I just used to say his athleticism isn't quite there for him to maybe do more in that midfield. But I've said this multiple times, and I will keep saying this. His box crashing abilities, boom. That's what's getting him the goals, the assists. Enzo Fernandez was fantastic today. He gets an 8. Cole Palmer, 7. I think he was good this game. He was trying to make stuff happen and was slow. I think he was slowly seeing the old Cole Palmer come back. But and he has just come off the Napoli game where he got 2 assists. He didn't get any goals or assists this game. But he did play well, so he gets a 7. Gittins gets a 6. I think before he came off due to injury, he was above average. He was looking to do stuff. He was trying to be positive, and he was playing out of his preferred position. So he gets a 6. Pedro Neto, he gets a 7. I think he was electric. He really was trying to do stuff when he was subbed on as well. So he gets a 7 for trying to change the game. Alejandro Garnacho, starts the game. Absolute stinker. He gets a 3. And a 3 is, if a 5 is average, 4 is below average, 3 is bad. And I really did want to put it at terrible as a 2. In fact, we're changing it. Garnacho does get a 2. He was shocking. Defensively shocking. When in possession, shocking. He was by far the worst player on the pitch. Why? Both the West Ham goals come from his laziness. The first one, he allows Jared Bowen to get that cross into the box. He just shows no desire to even attempt to block it or anything. And the second one, he doesn't track Aaron Wan-Bissaka. And I'm pretty sure Bissaka was the one that put the cut back in for Somerville to score. He just doesn't. He looks like he doesn't care. Honestly, he does look like he doesn't care. In possession, shocking. I'm pretty sure he didn't beat Wan-Bissaka once, 1v1. He was absolutely shocking. Early in the game, you could see he was trying to link up with Enzo Fernandez to beat Aaron Wan-Bissaka. But my guy, if you're a winger, you're playing for 45 minutes. You can't beat the fullback once in a 1v1. I've said this multiple times. Garnacho is good off the bench. He should not be our starting winger. He's not good enough. It's as simple as that. We're a big club with big aspirations. Garnacho, I don't think he shares those aspirations with us. I think he's good coming off the bench, but my gosh, he was absolutely pocketed by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. And we know Aaron Wan-Bissaka is good 1v1. But today, Garnacho got subbed off in the 45th minute. I was asking for him to get subbed off in the 30th minute after the second West Ham goal. He was shocking. Absolutely shocking. Liam Delap 6, I think he was above average. He was trying to get involved in the game. He did nearly score. But I think there's stuff for him to build up on there. So I'd like to see him. I'm excited for his future, I think. Mark Cucurella, 8. Impact sub. Phenomenal. Scores a goal as well. Scored the second goal for Chelsea. Fantastic. Not much to say for him. I mean, best left back in the world. Wesley Fofana, beautiful cross into the box. I can't remember. I think it's for a second goal. He gets an 8 as well. Impact sub as well. Fantastic. And he's really, you can see the difference between, because Badiashile got subbed off for him. You can see the difference in quality between the two. Wesley Fofana, if we keep him fit, he's a fantastic centre-back. Love him. João Pedro, he gets an 8. Again, another impact substitute. And he played well. He did play well. He was trying to make things happen. He was trying to, win us the game. That's what we want. If I'm not wrong, No, I won't get into that. But João Pedro again, he gets an 8. Oh no, he did score. That's what I was. He did score from the Wesley Fofana goal. He's in great form. He's in fantastic form right now, and I think he's really benefiting from Liam Rosinha. So hats off to him. He gets an 8. Reece, he got the last 10-15 minutes. I think it was too small of a time frame to judge him on. So I'm just gonna give him a 5 or a 6. Too small. But he was, again, I think he was trying to, it's very hard to come on in the 80th minute like that. Try and adjust to the game. So it's very hard, but I'm not going to really give him a rating because it's very hard to give him a rating on such small minutes. And lastly, the manager, Liam Rosinha, he gets a 9. He gets a 9 because that was almost a perfect performance from him. The subs were immaculate. I love what he's doing with the man management. I think this is something that Enzo Maresca was clearly lacking. Even though Enzo Maresca, I still feel like he's a fantastic manager, brilliant manager. Liam Rosinha has got the man management right, the subs right. It's beautiful. It's actually beautiful from him, And the one reason he doesn't get a 10, actually, for this beautiful comeback win with impact subs, the one reason he doesn't get a 10 is, unfortunately, he started Garnacho. I don't think Garnacho should ever start. So Liam Rosinha does get a 9 for that. But again, Estevar was not available because he had to go back to Brazil due to family issues. So that was a big blow for us. But Liam Rosinha, that was fantastic for me. I think he get a 9. And I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm being really impressed by Liam Rosinha, actually. So hopefully he continues his wins. I think I don't know. I can't really remember now. I think that's 5 wins in 6 games or something. But it's a really good win percentage. That's what I'm trying to say. from Liam Rosenior. So I'm being really impressed by him, and I think, and I think he's doing a great job so far. So yeah, I think that summarizes the Chelsea and West Ham game. Uh, yeah, I'm just quickly seeing. Okay, it was a West Ham player that got a red card right at the end. I think that was the violent conduct there at the end of the game. But anyways, our next game is uh, Arsenal at the Emirates Carabao Cup. Yeah, and we will do a match preview on that. So if you enjoy this video, please subscribe, like, comment down what you liked in the video. And yeah, go Blues.